Okay, so now that I've got most of the back section back together, I'm ready to slide it forward once I change the clutch. So I'm just going to do a quick view of how to swap out these clutches. So it's important that you change this back bearing here. So that way, you just get something new in there. Your kit should have came with one. In fact, it probably came with two because there's two different sizes on these. And then you're also going to want to change that throwout bearing there. And you got to loosen these up a little bit. I wouldn't take them all the way off. I just loosened them up enough to get these plates to move because they're actually covering that bearing from coming out there. Once you got that in there, if you got a nice little bearing puller, now is one of the times to use it, but otherwise I'm just using a post like this. And obviously I'm going to need both hands, and I'm going to probably tighten up a couple of those bolts again so I'm not messing too much with the weight here. And then to get this piece off, you got to undo these springs here, and then this whole section here should come forward once you undo those springs. So you're gonna have to disconnect this. If you connected it, I got mine connected, but I didn't put the cotter pin in yet. I was just connecting it to make sure I had the adjustment right. So yeah, then you got the new clutch here. You're gonna want to put the clutch plate up against there after using the adjustment tool here, or the centering tool. You're gonna slide it through there and then into the clutch plate, and that will make sure that you got everything aligned. I'm going to keep that in position until I get just close enough I can barely slide it out. I'll have it all tightened down, and then it should slip on there very smoothly. If it feels like it's binding up at all, then that means you're probably not aligned quite right, and it's better to just go make sure that alignment is spot on before you force something in there and do some damage.